is it that anytime there's a girl who's an archer and a guy carrying a giant sword, I want to yell, "End my axe"? Trine is a platforming puzzle game originally released in 2009. Developers Frozenbyte first released this title just for Windows, but over the past 2 years, Trine has seen releases to the PlayStation Network and both Mac and Linux operating systems. When you boil down the concept, it's like a side-scrolling version of Dungeons & Dragons. In Trine, you utilize the skills of a knight, a thief, and a wizard to solve environment puzzles and battle enemies. In the single-player campaign, you can only play as one character at a time, but can switch between any of the characters at any point, which is necessary to progress completely through each level. Experience is awarded via green vials, blue vials restore each character's special power, and red vials and hearts will replenish your health. If you've ever played Dungeons & Dragons, you probably get the concept. Skill points are awarded as your characters level up, and you can learn new abilities in the process. Each character has their strengths and weaknesses, and utilizing their special power enables you to traverse through environments. The wizard is weaker but can levitate and create objects, the thief more nimble and has a grappling hook as well as a long-range attack, but that's fairly weak, and the knight has massive health and strength but is without any extra power except the ability to utterly ruin any enemy in his striking distance. You might be wondering how this motley crew came to be fighting the forces of darkness, and honestly, the game's plot is a little weak. The king died without an heir to the throne, and the kingdom falls apart. Skeletons invade, and it's a little like Army of Darkness up in this piece, but without Bruce to make my life complete. So the characters converge upon the Academy. Very official sounding, right? Well, the thief, while searching for some gold or a piece of bread to break in half and share with some small children, finds a treasure room and touches the Trine, becoming bound to it and unable to move. The wizard, who's stayed behind in the academy, finds the thief and also touches the Trine. Question: if you're a supposed scholar, why would you touch something that you can see fuses itself to human skin? So then a knight comes along and sees the two stuck to the Trine, probably thinks it looks like a good time and also touches the object. The Trine fuses their souls together and they spend the rest of the game trying to figure out how to free themselves from this damned object's power. In the process, they restore order to the kingdom. It's a nice side effect, but I wonder if this makes their quest any less noble. I really like Trine. It has a solid design and the physics engine is really neat and very well done. The controls are intuitive and for a flashy game, the execution is quite simple. Trine is cohesive and fun and has replayability much like Super Mario Bros. Going through a second time to reach all of the out-of-the-way places is one incentive, but multiplayer is a huge addition. Once you finish playing through this title solo, it's important to give it a go with a friend. The game plays differently in multiplayer with characters fighting simultaneously. Think the new Super Mario Bros. Wii game without the constant hating of your teammates. So Trine is $5 on Steam. Yes, I will usually end reviews by talking about the price because when I started gaming on Steam years ago, I was amazed that games actually go on sale. I think Trine is more than worth $5. It's a great title that uses a classic concept and applies it with new design elements. The overall result is worth getting your hands on. Get it? 'Cause the Trine will stick to your hands? Ah, never mind.